OMG, can't forget the bev. Never, never, never.
One glass to wash away all your problems. In this world, there are two types of professions that absolutely must not deceive their customers. The first one being a physician or pharmacist, and the other, a bartender. And both can provide you with the medicine that you need to get to the next day. Miwa Kurishima, Yukari Higuchi, and their colleagues are opening a counter bar at the world famous Hotel Cardinal. Their only issue being that they don't have a bartender yet, and their chairman only has one very vague requirement of them. They must be able to make the ultimate drink known as the Glass of God. Bartender Glass of God was originally given an anime adaptation called Bartender in October 2006 by Palm Studio. It was then readapted into Glass of God by Studio Liba. My bad, I forgot I can't say that word because my pass got revoked. They don't have much anime under their belt besides these few. It was originally a manga worked on by artist Nagamoto Kenji, who's pretty much only worked with the mangaka outside of their one original work named Hot Milk. And of course, you can't forget the mangaka Araki Joe. No, not Hirohiko Araki. Araki Joe, who's made multiple other works based on bartending and the hospitality services. So you can tell he has experience based on it, or is just an alcoholic. I ended up seeing a trailer for this anime and forgetting about it until recently when I saw some YouTube shorts of this crazy bartender at Bar Centifolia. He's basically the avatar of bartending, and his name was Yuzo Komai. On top of that, I'm a really huge fan of storytelling of any form, whether it be in music, movies, or games. And Death Parade being the last memorable bar-themed anime I watched, I figured I'd give it a chance going into it with high hopes. Everyone has their own story, and when they enter the bar, they bring that story to you. It could be something as simple as the main characters worried about who their bartender for Hotel Cardinal is gonna be, or as crazy as the person just fell out of the sky and they just caught them. My personal favorite is the story of Hayase the businessman. He's a nice guy that works hard every day, and he decides to go to the bar since he recently quit smoking. Once he gets there, he orders a drink but gets mad at the lady that had a lit cigar at the bar and breaks it. He later goes back to the bar to apologize, and this is when the bartender tells him a story of a doctor that was gonna smoke a pack of cigars after she saved a baby, but unfortunately the baby was lost. So she just lit the cigars and watched as they burned, feeling she didn't deserve to. Hayase felt bad and continued to visit every night to try and find her to apologize. They eventually meet at the bar again, reconsolidate, and everything is well. Now, that's a short version of what happened, so I would really recommend you check out this anime to see what actually happens in full detail. As the anime progresses, we get introduced to these characters, and each of them brings their own tea and baggage for us to enjoy. On top of that, the bartender gives them their medicine, which sometimes we may or may not get a recipe for, so that way if you're feeling curious enough, you could make it yourself. Not only this, but even some of the bartenders have their own issues that they're going through, whether they know it or not. This is a nice anime for anyone that loves to cook, make drinks, or even if you just like to have your anime while sipping your tea. Although far from perfect, it shows you the amount of detail, thought, and experience put into it, not only from the animators at the studio, but also the mangaka himself. Thank you to all of you that have made it to the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed watching it, and feel free to let me know your opinions, especially if you're going to check out the anime or already have. And I hope you all take care of yourselves and have a damn good one. Till next month.